Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to be going over the Synastry chart between Donald Trump and his daughter Ivanka and his son-in-law Jared. I saw some videos that said that there was possibly a mole at Mar-a-Lago, and they were saying that Trump wanted to know who ratted him out. Now, I'm not a highly political person, but I decided to see what was going on anyway. And I'm also just the messenger, and this is what I found in the Synastry charts. Now, Jared's sun and Nemesis conjuncts Donald's vertex by 2 degrees. Nemesis is an asteroid that has to do with being an enemy. Now, I've talked about the vertex before. It's a very important part of a Synastry chart. Whatever asteroids or planets conjunct your vertex from the other person, you will receive those energies, guaranteed. And in this case, Jared, I think, is Donald's enemy. Now, I don't know if Jared ratted out Donald, but I'm just telling you what these charts are saying to me. And it doesn't get any better. Now, Jared's Mars conjuncts Donald's Tyche, and Tyche is an asteroid that has to do with money. So this relationship, there's a lot of power and money involved between these two. Because Donald's Pluto and Atira, which also has to do with money, conjuncts Jared's North Node. Now, the North Node is another very important part of a Synastry chart. Whatever touches your North Node from the other person, those energies will signify the theme of the relationship for you. And the longer the relationship lasts, the more prominent it becomes. So Pluto and Atira conjuncting Jared's North Node, that has to do with power and money. So that is the theme of the relationship for Jared. Now, Trump's Atafera and Mars is conjuncting, or in conjunction in Trump's natal chart in the 12th house. Atafera has to do with lies, crimes, and stealing. So it's in the 12th house, and the 12th house is the last house of the zodiac. It signifies endings or things that are hidden. So that's self-explanatory right there. Now let's switch to Ivanka. What I found in her Synastry chart with Donald is also very telling and, to me, shocking, because her Medea and Hemingway asteroid conjuncts her father's vertex, 0 degrees. Now, Medea is an asteroid that has to do with extreme revenge. I've talked about this before. And Hemingway has to do with writing and books, like the author Hemingway. So we've got her Medea and Hemingway conjuncting his vertex. She will be bringing revenge to him, I think. And it will be through book writing. Now, I don't know when this is going to happen, but the charts always play out, and I would guarantee that she will be writing a book about her father, and it won't be in a favorable light. Now, her Neptune and Venus conjuncts his moon, 2 degrees. I've talked about Neptune conjuncting Moon before in a Synastry chart. It can be really nice because Neptune has to do with illusions and romantic dreaminess. And if it conjuncts your Moon, there could be a psychic connection. But in this case, I see it the opposite side of the coin, which means that she will be deceptive towards him emotionally. And that's why it's important to look at the Synastry chart as a whole and not to zone in on just one planetary or asteroid aspect between two people, because the rest of their chart signifies things that are also contentious. But I think she's deceptive towards him and emotionally. Now, her Uranus, fulsome, and Themis conjuncts his IC 2 degrees. Whatever conjuncture I see from the other person will happen behind the scenes because it opposes the midheaven. So what do we have going on here? Uranus has to do with sudden, unexplained events that happen out of the blue, sudden upheavals, and Folsom has to do with prison, and Themis has to do with justice being served. Now, is he going to go to prison? I don't know. What this tells me is that she has a lot of unexplained or like out of the blue behaviors behind the scenes in the family, at home and in the family. And I think she has him trapped. That would be due to the Folsom asteroid, but Themis is there and justice being served. So I think there's a possibility that she might have a hand in this relationship with him being indicted. It's a possibility because it's conjuncting his IC, and like I said before, it happens behind the scenes. So she's got a lot of leverage, and she's also deceptive, I think. We'll see. Is he going to get indicted? I think there's a very strong possibility of that happening. And if it does happen this year, I think it'll happen in the fall. But whether he goes to prison or not, I don't see that right away. So I just wanted to give you that information, and I will be back again soon. And if you're interested in hearing about more Synastry charts, hit the subscribe button, and I will be back again soon.